We talked a lot to the coaches and different people about what their emotions were on Saturday. How did you guys feel, or specifically yourself, dealing with the emotions of wanting to play a football game, but also maybe appreciating what the school decided to do?
Definitely appreciate what the medical staff decided to do. I feel like they made the best decision for us, and I definitely appreciate them. And for me personally, my mindset was just control what I can control, and that was something that was out of my control. We had a good preparation upcoming for that week, but things happen. So moved on to the next, and my mindset on Virginia right now.
Going to Anton from the Democrats.
You have 2 games left. Well, we think you have 2 games left at least. What is some things you want to try to work on as you kind of close out the season?
Me personally, for me, just continue to work on my craft, route running, yards after catch, and continue to be comfortable in the offense, understanding what Coach Norvell is trying to do in the offense and how he's trying to attack different defenses. That's something that I look forward to improving on each week and continuing on these next 2 weeks.
Going to add one.
One of the big things for Coach Norvell, Keyshawn, was to develop trust with you guys so that you guys would trust him. In the last few days, with the sort of criticism that the school and the team might have been taken for the way that things were handled, do you and your teammates, is there any newfound sort of sense of trust or confidence in your coach after he kind of, went to bat and took a lot of heat for what happened Saturday?
I definitely feel like, as far as making that decision for us and, looking out for our health and, just caring for us, that's big. And I think, like I said, I thank Coach Norvell, the coaches and the medical staff that made the decision because ultimately they looked out for us and they were looking out for our health and our well-being. So thanks for them.
Going back to Ira.
Coach didn't sound real happy with the overall, I guess I would say, effort or just focus or preparation today at practice. Where do you think you guys need to take the next step in terms of making sure? And I know it's not every player, but just he said he wanted to see more out of the players leading themselves and helping teammates get through those situations. How close do you think you guys are to getting to where you need to be in that area?
I definitely feel like we're growing. It's always room for improvement when it comes to encouragement. Older guys stepping up and actually being leaders, leading by example. So I see it. It's going on, but it's always room for improvement. So that's my take on that.
Back to Anton.
What are you seeing from Jordan Travis this week, and really since he's trying to rehab from his injury?
He's a dog. He's a dog. I mean, he puts himself out there for the team every week. He's a team-oriented guy, and he just wants to see everyone around him succeed. And he's leading by example on the offense side of the football, and I'm excited to go to war with him.
Going to Perry.
Not to put you on the spot if you weren't there yesterday, but I saw that the team went and passed out meals to families in need. And just from that to everything that you all did over the summer to the stuff with Riley to, you speaking with the governor, how much has that just meant to you in your senior year to see that kind of team involvement?
Yeah, I was there yesterday, but it makes you realize that, this program is bigger than just football. It's football is, a fun game and, we love it, but, life, other people go through things outside of football. You know what I mean? So just being there for other people and, giving back to the community. As a kid, I always believed in giving back to the community. So just doing that, man, you put a smile on other people's faces, but you internally, you feel good about yourself when you do that.
All right, we're going to Alvin.
Out wide, there's been guys in and out of the lineup, in and off the roster. Keyshawn, do you and Pokey kind of feel a sense of ownership with that unit, and have you guys maybe grown a little bit more comfortable in what your role has to be here over the last few weeks?
Almost definitely. Me and number 8, we gotta take charge of our group. That's something that Coach Dugans has been on us about, taking charge and being leaders and helping the young guys out. And I feel like that we've taken complete ownership of the responsibility that we have now as being 2 of the guys who are going to be on the field a lot of the time. So just continue to push each week and continue to grow each week. Everything's not going to be perfect, but continue to strive and, and try to be our best each week and help other guys along the way.
Last one's going to Ira.
On that note, when you guys have had several different guys play quarterback this season, and Jordan's of the two you have left has the most experience. When Tate comes into the game, do you guys feel? And when Chubba started the last game, do you guys feel kind of an onus to help them out since they're young quarterbacks getting some of their first action?
Most definitely, but I feel like that's for any quarterback. That's for any quarterback. I don't feel like just because one of those guys come in the game that we have to press and we got to help this guy out. That's one of the mistakes I made when you start pressing. So just controlling what we control as wide receivers and just being there for our quarterback when he needs it. That's the main thing about playing wide receivers. When the quarterback looks your way, you make your play, you take advantage of opportunity. That's one thing that we're going to try to do and continue on doing for these next 2 weeks.
All right. Thanks, Keyshawn.
Appreciate y'all.